Hey guys, it's Wraith. Welcome to Hot's PTR land, where we have the Firelord, Ragnaros. We're gonna go take him out for a spin. Well, at least you guys are gonna see me take him out for a spin. I've played quite a few, not quite a few, but like 5, 6 games. As you can see, is a high estimated wait time for any play time with him because everybody's playing him. So it's like 30, 40 minute waits between matches. But I like him so far. He's an interesting character. I know that Blizzard does their own spotlights and whatnot, but here you can flick through his colors real quick for you. Here's his master, and we'll be playing as Lil Rag because I like Lil Rag. He's cute. But they show all his abilities and stuff in the spotlight, but they just show him attacking, characters standing there or that are already preset at a certain health to die instantly when they're hit. So that being said, no, don't do that. I'm gonna ready up now. Oop. You don't want by fire be purged. You want little by fire be purged.
By fire be purged.
We're gonna go over his talents real quick because I'm gonna be sitting here for a while. So level 1, you got Flames of Sulfuron, which your Sulfurous Smash, which is your Q. Slows enemies. Oh wait, I'm in my 20. That's why it doesn't. That's why I didn't look right. Empower Sulfurous is your Q, guys, not your ultimate. You don't get your ultimate right off the bat. I made him a raid boss, but not like that. Every time you kill a minion with Empower Sulfurous, it increases your damage. After 30, you get your up damage. If you're a very farm-heavy character, like if you like playing Rainer or like Illidan and going around farming mobs until you're high enough to go crazy on the enemy team, it's a talent to take. Even with that, I usually take it, and I'll have the full 30 before the end of the game. Shifting Meteor, every time you hit with Living Meteor, you get the point towards it. After you hit 50 heroes with it, increases its duration, and you can change the direction it goes while casting. I have not tooled around with that one at all. Quite frankly, I just take Living Meteor and throw it out there. It's like Alarak's telekinesis, where you just vector target, throw it. I don't think I'd even remember to oh, I threw it, now let's make it go a different way now, Engulfing Flame, Blast Wave's cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds, and its radius is increased by 15. You can either use this on yourself or you can use it on allies like they showed in the video. I don't really have much of a use for Blast Wave aside from the level 4 talent for it, or to use it as an escape to get away. There's a couple useful heroes to throw it on. You can throw it on people like the Haka, so while they're swarming, it just adds more to it. Stuff like that. Level 4, you get Fire Ward. When you hit things with Living Meteor, it gives you charges to spell block. Slow Burn, like I said, this is the one I take usually. When you hit anybody with it, it slows them for 2 seconds by 40%. Catching Fire again if you're farming. It ups your health regen, and you can get a active stun not stun, but a resistant. 7, Hand of Ragnaros. If you hit 2 enemies with Empower Sulfurous, you get 10 mana back, and you reduce your cooldown by 2 seconds for it. That's one I usually take. Molten Power. Each enemy hit by a Living Meteor increases the damage of the next Living Meteor up to a maximum of 75%. Have not tooled with that at all. Like I said, I kind of leave the Living Meteor ones alone. Excuse me, I have something stuck in my throat. Blast Wave, Superheated Blast Wave increases your damage by 100% when you target yourself with it. I did tool around with that one a little bit. It's good for lane clear, or if everybody is bunched into a choke point, or like on a temple fight in Sky, or temple or shrine fight in Dragon Shine. Now we got 10, which is the ult, Sulfurous Smash. You pick an area and you got Chuck Sulfurous. Does a lot of damage. If it hits people in the center, they take triple damage or are stunned for half a second. Lava Wave, you pick a lane. And then it just starts at your core, goes down, wipes all creeps. It does a good chunk of damage to Mercs. I have yet to get Brax's Holdout, so I have no idea what it does in relation to Zerg during the swarms, the Zerg rushes. Out of these two, I do like Lava Wave the best because people just aren't very map aware. And it does highlight on the minimap when this thing is coming down a lane. The whole lane lights up with this like fiery tinge to that color, red or blue. And it shows exactly where the wave is too, but people don't seem to notice, and they're like, oh crap, and they get hit and they die, or they get a good chunk of their health pulled out. Casters like Kael'thas, Chromie, Jaina, they melt when they get hit with it. 3 ticks, and they're dead. Tougher characters like Diablo, you can knock them down to like half health. And I say tougher characters like Diablo now because the PTR changes they did to Diablo, and they make him into a freaking beast now. Cauterize Wounds. Your Empower heals you for an additional 60% of damage dealt to heroes over 2 seconds. Tempered Flame gives you a shield if you hit anybody with it. Resilient Flame, you get automatically when you get stunned, it gives you resistance for 3 seconds. I flip-flop between Resilient Flame and Cauterize Wounds, usually. Giant Scorcher, deal extra damage to heroes if you hit them after you've empowered Sulfuros. The additional damage does not heal you. Living Meteor explodes at the end of its thing. Usually, most of the time, when I throw Meteor out there, I'm just using it to clear minions. Or, like, I'll use Sky Temple as an example. Top and bottom shrines, I'll throw it up, especially mainly bottom shrine, I'll throw it up through the choke points. Blast Echo, you get a second Blast Wave after the first. Again, this is one of those ones where you toss it on somebody else mainly, unless you're just going to be a rag that's going to wade through combat. And then 20, look, we're at 20 when we're supposed to be at 20 now. Flames of Sulfuron, that slows enemies by another 50%, and stuns for another additional half, so you get a full second stun on anybody in the center. Lava Surge, you get 2 charges of Lava Surge, and your CD is reduced by 10. I like this one a lot. Heroic Difficulty, another good one. You just get buffed for when you're in Molten Core form. I'll go into Molten Core form pros in a sec. Submerge, it's a hot. The only problem I find with it is it's like ice blocking, or Dahaka's Burrow, or Cho'Gall's rock barrier thing that he does. I don't even know what it's called because I don't really play them. But people just gather around, wait for you to come out of it, and then they just jump all over you again. But Molten Core. I really like Molten Core. I don't use it a whole lot. I use more of a, pick and choose key points to use it. It only lasts the 18 seconds or a little less, because if it's enemy players you're playing against, they're obviously beating on you, so it whittles your health down more. But it's great for deterring the enemy team. Usually when you pop up as Rag, big giant Rag, people turn tail and flee if they haven't been stunned by your big swipe. Molten Swing, stun and damage nearby enemies. The range on Meteor Shower and Explosive Rune, as well as Sulfurous Smash, his ultimate, is insane. On Cursed Hollow, on the top and bottom tributes, you can take over your fort near there and still be in range of hitting them over at the tributes with Meteor Shower and Explosive Rune, and not sure about Sulfurious Smash. I haven't tried that one that far. But you can be a key in the battle without even being at the battle. It's also great for crowd controlling when you're pushing into the enemy core. You take over one of the forts that you've destroyed, and you can just, you can throw meteor showers. You are obviously out of swing range with the swing, but you can throw runes or the shower, or you can make people stay in the Hall of Champions spawn area because no one wants to come out because you're still within range of throwing stuff at that. It's great for making them have to stay in there without taking too much damage, or to avoid taking damage. It's good for merc clearing if you have like a couple merc camps coming down a lane at your gates, or at the keeps rather. You can take them out within a couple of seconds, a couple swings and a couple of showers. So it's fun. And how long are we in here? 615 seconds. As you can see, it's almost 1200 wait time, and it's probably going to be a little bit more. I've seen people talking in chat about almost 2,000 second queues. Also, I know it's not Rag, but Haunted Mines is coming back. Or it is back, rather, but you guys will see it on live next Tuesday when the holiday event kicks off. They reworked the map. It will be the Brawl for this next week. Basically, when they rework the map, the golems now don't start at one end and then walk their way down the thing, and then they die. And then you go back into the mine next time, get as many skulls as you can, then they res back wherever they were, and then they keep trudging. For those of you who are familiar with Molten Mines before it got taken out of the rotation, now it's every time the mines open up, say your team's one started on the top. It'll do its thing, it'll walk, and then it dies. And then next time the mines open up, your golem will be the one that's on the bottom. So it goes back the other direction. At least I think that's what it does. I haven't really been paying attention to when it spawns. I just know it alternates top and bottom every single time. There are now four entrances to the mines. There's north, south, east, west. There's 2 giant camps and 2 sapper camps. The pumpkin guys from Towers of Doom, they added them in as mercs instead of the knights. And they're all near the entrances to the mines. The mines themselves have been reworked. The golem that you can fight down there is now dead center instead of off to the side. And I think it's the same amount of camps, I think, still down there. I never really counted how many were there, but that's how it's been reworked. Played a couple of custom matches of it. It was good to see it back. But, yeah, hopefully we'll get into this game soon, so I'll see you guys in a minute.
Prepare yourself for battle.
Okay, so we're back. I had to cheat and put us in an AI match because it was just taking too long to get into regular matches. And I'd like to get this video out. So, we're going to take Sulfurous Hungers, like I said. And of course the cat's going to start meowing.
The battle begins in 10 seconds.
So, we should win this, obviously, because if we lose an AI match,
3,
there's some problems.
1. Let the battle begin.
So we're going to do a little bit of farming. When you hit Q, is Sulfurous will light up like that. Like I said, Rag's issue is he really can't go in there on his own. He needs somebody with him, either a healer or a couple other melee assassins or something to pull the heat off of him. No pun intended.
All will be consumed. Healer, your efforts have been noted.
I've yet to figure out what spell or whatever does. I don't know if it's just regular Rag that does it, 'cause I haven't tried it on regular Rag, where he does the Terminator thumbs up when he's sinking down into the lava. I thought it was Submerge, but his Submerge he just disappears down into the lava. And it's not his death animation either. And we're gonna wait for the shrines to come up.
My flame will spread.
Go forth and claim the altars in my name. The Raven Lord demands
Of course, I'd say, oh, we're gonna win this one, you know. And super aggressive, AI right now.
the altar is ours. Fire upon the Gravekeeper. You will pay for your arrogance.
I shall crush you firsthand. Forward, minions.
Doo doo. Little Ragnaros. I still like proclaim himself. Oh, there they go.
Forward, minions.
12 minions. Zoop.
My flames will spread.
The altars will rise shortly. You must capture them quickly.
I should probably go up here. Wait. Smacky, smacky.
Take the altars and put an end to the Gravekeeper. I am Lord this realm, and it will not be stolen from me. A good kill.
Oh. Ow. And
That was rather violent.
I need to go get mana.
The Firelord's call.
Double kill.
Of course. Whoop. Scale this.
Killing spree. Yes, slay them in my name.
Holy crap. Okay, yeah, now I need to back off.
I'll have to tell the Dryads about this.
The Firelord's call.
AI is very, very angry.
serve the grave.
Comes another one.
Double kill.
Oh, I'm not even channeling now. Oh my god.
Triple kill. Quad kill.
Can we get this damn shrine now? There we go. Holy crap.
Keeper know my power.
It took way longer than it should have. See fire coming down the top lane there on the map. Oh, I thought that someone on our team was actually trying to solo Horseman for a second there. Like, an our AI is incredibly stupid.
What to burn first?
Smashy, smashy.
Your efforts have been
Prepare yourselves, heroes. The altars rise.
Like I said, this really isn't that good of a portrayal of him in play because, you know, it's AI. But powers that be do not want me doing a quick match game, apparently.
fear me, mortals.
Reclaim the altars. Yes, slay them in my name. Double kill.
All will be consumed. Pathetic.
This red will be mine.
Look at that, we only need one more tower.
Untouchable.
What the heck is that? Oh, it's a wisp. Okay, that's what I was seeing. Resilience. I doubt I'm gonna get stunned, but
Your healing has proven useful.
like, yeah, as you can see, I haven't really been able to just keep going without going back, even though I've been pretty low on mana this entire time. Oh, they took middle. Okay. Yeah, let's go take that.
Bind these mercenaries to my will.
One of my towers has been stolen.
So satisfying.
Do, do, do. Oh, why are we pushing that?
These mercenaries to my will. What to burn first?
Once more, the altars rise from the depths. This is but a prelude.
The Firelands call. By fire be purged!
Lost the tower. Death to all. Double kill. Be swift, heroes. Do not let the Gravekeeper's crones reach the altars. Your powers will be
Get him.
like all the others.
Fortunately, this map wasn't actually one of the best ones to use. Also, for not to use, but to get for Molten Core. No, I was just debating doing it, but I think they'd kill me before I could get over there. Yeah. Damn.
Is over. Heroes, I have opened a tunnel near our core that leads to the battleground center. Use it well.
What? I mean, I knew I could do that. I'm open to my tunnel as well.
Oh, we got Banshees going.
This world will burn with my vengeance.
Yeah, take that back out. Yeah, I'm not getting there in time to retake it, or to hop in it.
Your enemy
Yeah, okay.
destroyed a keep. It is nearly time.
I didn't start this, but I'll finish it.
And go.
The time is now, heroes. Enough of this
This is level 16. Extra damage to heroes. Here comes. Nope. Wow, nobody.
doom to the grave keeper. Double kill.
That was
Clear the way.
I am the owner of this realm, and it will not be stolen from me.
Sign these mercenaries to my will.
Yeah, I'll get out of the fire. Say that. I'm standing in the fire now. Got it. Oh, we won. So yeah, that's a quick shot at Rag. Wish I could have shown you guys a better, actual player versus player situation. You didn't even get MVP. Probably because I died twice. Can I get on here? Yeah. Best killing spree. So that's it, guys. Only got a couple more days till Rag comes out. 2. So, my apologies for the lateness in getting this out. Just been a lot of hectic trying to get matches done or in. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Hit sub button if you want to get notified for any of my videos for HOTS, WoW, my adventure games, anything out there. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.